Okay, good day everyone. Okay. So, today, ang i-discuss natin is about variable separable differential equations. Okay. So, ano ba tong variable separable differential equations? Okay? So, first of all, okay, so if nakasali kayo nung nakaraan, okay, itong variable separable differential equations, maraming paraan upang ma-solve yung iba't ibang uri ng differential equations. And of all those differential equations, ito yung pinaka-obvious. Bakit? Okay? Pag sinabi kasi nating variable separable is parang ano siya, okay? May forma siya. Okay, so lagay natin yung mga iba't ibang example. Okay? For example, ganito. Okay? Anong napapansin nyo? Okay? So, dito, it's obviously na pwede mong i-cross multiply. Okay? For example, ito. Pwede mong ganyanin. Okay? In which, through simple algebraic mathematical manipulation is, makokolect mo yung dy, okay, lahat ng may dy, lahat ng may y, at lahat ng x at may dx into one set. For example, ganito, na magiging y dy is equal to 4x dx to. Ganyan. Pwede mong i-cross multiply. Pagkatapos niyan, pwede mo nang ma-differentiate. Ay, hindi. Pwede mo na palang ma-integrate. Kaya, nagiging 1 y squared over 2 is equal to 2. Okay? Actually, ganito to. 4x 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1 plus c. So, nagiging y squared over 2 is equal to 2x squared plus c. Okay. So, bakit ko nilagyan ng c? Okay. So, please remember your integral calculus. Marami sa mga estudyantes nakakalimutan nila pagkatapos sila mag-integrate. This is an indefinite integration. Kaya, merong constant. Okay? Alalahanin nyo na kapag yung kabaliktaran ng integration, differentiation, is kapag i-differentiate mo yung constant, nagiging 0. So, ibig sabihin, kapag in-integrate mo, okay? In-integrate mo isang, mathematical sentence, for example, 4x, ito, nagiging merong c. Okay? So, magtatanong kayo, bakit hindi ko nilagyan ng c itong kabilang banda? Ito, dito sa left side. Okay? Actually, dapat meron din itong constant. Okay? Sabihin na natin may C1 dito, saka may C2 dito. Fortunately, itong C1 ilalagay mo rin dito. Ililipat mo yung C1 dito sa kabila para isang banda lang magkakaroon ng constant. So, itong C2 minus C1, for example, C1 yung sa left, C2 yung constant sa right. Okay? C2 minus C1, hindi natin alam kung ano yan. So, it's indefinite. Hindi mo ma-define kung anong constant yan. Any constant will do. So, you can take it as C. So, ibig sabihin, pwedeng sa isang side mo lang ilagay yung constant. So, ganun yun. Okay? When we say variable separable differential equations, it is a differential equation in which through inspection, you see that you can collect all all with one variable on one side and the same variable on the other side, okay? Parang may isa, sa Tagalog pa, merong iisang variable, okay? So, by mathematical manipulation, you can collect, for example, all with y, all units with y in this area and all units with x on those area. Okay? Hindi lang to x and y. Pwede ring kung gumamit ka ng u, du over dx, pwede mong makolek lahat ng may u doon sa kabila at lahat ng may y doon sa kabila. Okay? But somehow, please beware, hindi lahat ng differential equation is variable separable. Okay? So, kapag hindi siya variable separable, kailangan mo maghanap ano bang forma nito. Okay? Maybe you can solve it. If you can inspect it might be a homogeneous differential equation in which we will discuss in the next videos. And then it could be it could also be a linear differential equation or else, okay? So, yun muna. Okay? So, at marami pang ibang pwedeng gawin differential equations, okay, na forma, okay? Pwede rin, meron pa sa susunod, meron tayong tinatawag na Bernoulli's equation. Okay? So, ganyan. So, ganito yung first example natin, okay? So, maybe, para mas maintindihan natin, meron akong kodigo dito, okay? Readily solved na equations, na formulas, okay? So, first, okay? So, meron tayong another example. Ito, ang formang ito, okay? Yan. Okay. So, unang tingin. Okay. So, maybe nagtataka kayo. Okay. So, pwede natin tong ilipat. Okay. So, ang ibig kasing sabihin nito, okay, if you remember our discussion, this is equivalent to dy over dx. Okay. Depende sa other variable. Kung u to, pwede mo tong gawing dy over du. Ibig sabihin lang kasi nito is first derivative of y. Kasi may isang ganyan dash. Kung dalawa yan, second derivative of y is equivalent to x squared over y. Okay. So, anong gagawin natin? So, obvious naman, no? Pwede mo i-cross multiply. So, ganito yung mangyayari. Y dy is equal to x squared dx. So, anong gagawin mo? I-integrate mo. Indefinite integration. Okay? So, ang makukuha mo, y squared over 2 is equivalent to x to the power of 2 plus 1 over 2 plus 1. Okay? So, please remember the formula of integration. No? If you integrate u to the power of n, it will result to u to the power of n plus 1 over n plus 1. So, okay? So, please remember that formula from your differential calculus. So, ganyan. And then, of course, plus c. Okay? So, sinabi ko na, bakit walang c dito sa kabila? Kasi, yung constant dito, ililipat mo lang din naman dito sa right side. Nang sa ganun, isang area lang yung constant. Kaya, dito na lang sa kabila mo lagyan. So, magiging y squared over 2 is equal to x cubed over 3 plus c. Okay. Okay. So, pwede na itong sagot. Okay? Ito, dito na side, pwede na itong sagot. Ito, pwede na itong sagot. Okay? So, that is the variable separable differential equations in which by algebraic manipulation, you can collect one variable on one side and another variable on the other side. Okay? Ito yung mas accurate. you can collect all one variable on this side and another variable on this side, okay? So, applicable lang to kapag dalawa lang yung, okay? Okay, another, one thing lang, okay? Dapat dalawa lang yung variable mo. Kasi kapag tatlo, okay, dalawang side lang naman yung equation. Kapag tatlo, more likely hindi siya variable separable kasi mahirap. Okay, mahirap. So it might be solvable by other things. Kapag tatlo yung variable. Itong variable separable, applicable to siya for some cases. Okay? For some cases only. So, kaya nga, una natin itong dinascuss, among all differential equations, kasi ito yung pinakasimple. Kasi, you can do algebraic equation. Okay. Plus C pala to. Okay? Bago ko nalimutan. Okay? So, pwede na to. Pero pwede mo ring i-simplify. Okay? So, what would you do? Equation to eh. Okay? Since this is a differential equations, okay, pwede mong i-multiply ito ng 3 on both sides. 6. Okay. So, C, okay, remember that C stands for constant. Okay? So, it could be any values. So, in other words, you just assume, okay, you just take it that 6C is equal to C. Okay? Sinabi nyo, sir, anong kabubuhan yan? 6C is equal to C? Obviously naman hindi. Okay? Kasi C stands for a universal constant. Okay? And I mean, constant lang siya. Okay? It does not imply any exact, okay? Any exact value. So, dapat yung 6C mo, you take it as C or just constant. So, ito magiging 3y squared is equal to 2x cubed plus C. Okay? So, pwede na itong sagot. Pwede to. Pwede to. Okay? So, this is your answers. Okay? So, ayan yung sagot. Okay. So, let's have another example ng variable separable differential equations. Okay? So, erase muna natin to. So, this is another formula. So, we'll have another example pala. Okay? So, we have dy over dx is equal to x minus e to the negative x plus y plus e to the power of y. Ito. So, paano to? Okay. Obvious naman. Okay. Pwede mong i-cross multiply. So, y plus e to the power of y is equal to x minus e to the minus x dx. Okay. The next thing, okay, may dy pala to, sorry. Okay, dy. So, next thing, you can integrate. Okay, so y plus e to the power of y dy is equal to integrate x minus e to the negative x dx. Okay? So, please, okay, so, just remember that, okay, if you integrate e and u, okay, sana nakikita ng maayos. Okay, so, please remember that if you integrate e to the power of nu is equivalent yan kay e nu over n plus c. So, ganyan yan. Okay? So, please remember, nasa example to kami, na-discuss to, obviously, sa integral equation, integral calculus nyo. Okay. So, ang resulta nito is y squared over 2. Okay? Obviously, ito yung gagamitin mo dito sa, dito na side. And then, we have, siyempre, EY. Yung N niya is obviously 1, so plus EY. Tapos, x squared over 2. Siyempre, yung n niya is negative 1. So, minus negative x over negative 1. Of course, plus c. Okay. So, ganyan. Okay, so may I erase this one? Okay, so, dahil video to, pwede nyo namang ulitin kung hindi nyo naabutan. So, this is okay, so magiging y squared over 2 plus e to the power y is equal to x squared over 2, negative 2, so magiging e to the negative x plus c. Okay. So, pwede na itong sagot. Okay. But somehow, kung nag-board exam kayo, wala dito dong sagot. Bakit walang fraction? Okay, so posible nag-multiply ng 2 sa magkabilang panig. Okay? So, pwede na itong sagot, pero pwede mo to siyang i-simplify. Okay? So, i-multiply mo both sides. Okay? That is the rule. If you multiply 2 to the left, you also multiply 2 to the right. If you divide 2 left, you divide also 2 to the right. Okay? So, what you do to the left, do to the right. Okay? So, nang sa ganun is, ma-maintain mo yung equality ng dalawa. Hindi pwede na dito lang kalangan na side ng multiply ng 2. Both sides dapat. So, ang mangyari, y squared plus 2e to the power of y is equal to x squared plus e to the power ay 2 e to the negative x plus c. Okay. So, pwede din itong sagot. Okay? Pwede itong sagot, pwede na itong sagot. Okay. So, you may ask class, dapat 2c to, sir. Okay? Dapat 2c to. No. Okay? So, please remember that c is just a figurative representation. It's just a figurative representation ng constant. So, ibig sabihin, you take 2c as c. Why? C is constant. So, it implies nothing but constant. It could be a very large number. It could be 1. It could be a very small number, but it is constant. Okay? So, it means that the solution to this problem is this mathematical equation. Okay? These are exact, but there is a constant. Pwedeng maliit, pwedeng malaki. So, constant stands for just constant. So, ibig sabihin, kahit i-multiply mo yung constant multiple times ng mas maliit o mas malaki, constant pa rin siya. Kaya, C pa rin siya. So, ganon. Yan yung third example natin. Okay. So, next, we will have another example. Okay? Karamihan natin yung example. Okay? More examples, more learnings. Number 3. So this will be, okay? So pwede nyo namang ulitin class, okay? In-erase ko lang nang sa ganun, medyo malinaw yung board, okay? Makapagsimula tayong muli. Okay. So we'll have another example. So this is another example. Y bar is equivalent to x squared over y plus 1x to the power of 3. Yan. So, anong gagawin? Yan. I-cross multiply mo. Okay. Okay? So, hindi siya directly homogeneous. Okay? Mas mahirap-hirap na siya. Pero, ganito lang yan. Okay? Y, i-cross multiply ko muna class ha. I-cross dy is equivalent to x squared dx. May x pa dito. 1 plus x cube. Okay? So, ang gagawin ko, i-divide ko yung magkabilang panig. Okay? Y plus 1x to the power of 3 dy over 1 plus x cube is equal to x squared over 1 plus x cube dx. Yan. So, anong mangyayari? Mawawala to. So, maiipon lahat yung dy on one side at lahat ng x on the other side. So, magiging yan. Ganyan. Okay. So, magiging ganyan. So, ibig sabihin, pwede mo nang ma-integrate. Okay. So, please remember this. Okay. Kasi, one step lower to. Okay. 3x to the power of 3 sa denominator, x to the power of squared sa numerator. Okay. So, please remember that integral formula like this. Okay. In which du, okay, and if you integrate du over u, you will get ln absolute value of u plus c. Okay, dapat may absolute value. Okay, sorry. Hindi masyadong makita. Okay, kailangan kong bumili ng pula. Ganito lang yan. Du. Please, this is remember. Is equal to ln of u plus c. Okay? Ibig sabihin ng ln, natural logarithm of absolute value of u. Okay? So, please remember this. So, applicable to dito na side. Okay? So, obviously naman, applicable yung u to the power, okay? Integration of u to the power of n dito. So, magiging y squared over 2 dito. Okay. Identify muna natin anong value ni u dito sa kabila. Okay. Sulat muna natin. So, obviously, ang u dito is itong nasa denominator, 1 plus x cube. Okay. So, yung du, or derivative of u is, i-derive mo tong u na to, 1 plus x cube magiging, okay, remember the differentiation. Okay, so if you differentiate, di ba? Sulat ko muna. So, remember ha, remember. So, erase ko lang ito later. Remember that if okay, the derivative of u to the power of n is equivalent to n multiplied by u to the power of n minus 1. Okay, so remember that. So, ibig sabihin, dito na side, magiging 3x squared to. Okay? Remember this formula. Okay, so, erase ko muna to para hindi tayo malito. Okay? So, ganyan. So, ibig sabihin, magiging y squared to, unfortunately, walang 3 dito. So, ilabas natin yung 3. So, magiging 1/3 dito, magiging 1x cubed dito over dx. Okay? So, bakit nilagay ko sa loob yung 3? Okay? Para makompleto yung du over u. Okay? So, but basically, since nilagyan natin ng 3 dito, okay? So, we will try to cancel out in this part. So, ibig sabihin, minultiply ko ng 1/3 itong nasa loob na to para equivalent pa rin siya dito. Okay? 1/3 times 3 is equivalent to 1. So, parang bumalik ka lang din. Okay? So, magiging y squared over 2 is equivalent to 1/3. Okay. Ano yung u natin? 1 plus x cubed. So, ln of absolute value of 1 plus x cubed plus c. Pwede na tong sagot. Okay? Pwede na ito na yung sagot mo. Okay? So, pag nag-board exam ka, sir, walang fraction. Okay? May 2 ka, may 3 ka na fraction. So, anong gagawin mo? Pwede mong i-multiply ng 6. Nang sa ganun, mawala yung fraction. So, pwede din magiging 3y squared 2 is equivalent to 2 ln of 1 plus x cubed plus c. O, pwede na itong sagot. Okay? Kung wala ito, pwede rin ito yung sagot mo. Mas simplified, walang fraction. Okay? So, sasabihin ko pa, okay? Yung c na natiling c, kasi i-multiply mo man siya ng kahit 100, 1,000, o 1 million, c, constant pa rin siya. It stands for constant. So, hindi nagbabago ang c. Hindi mo lagyan ng 6c. Okay? So, ganon. Okay. So, another one. We'll have another example. Okay. So, maybe, okay, since, kuha naman ito, video, pwede nyo ulitin doon sa part na hindi nyo masyadong naintindihan. Okay, you can recap. But we will proceed to another example. Okay. So we'll proceed with another example. So pwede. Okay. Ito, another example tayo. Mas maraming example, mas maraming learnings. So, this is actually the number 5. Okay, kalima na natin itong example. Okay, so dy over dx. Okay, this is dy over dx, ha? Y bar is equal to dy over the other variable. Okay, so what if u to, y at u yung ginamit, so itong y bar magiging dy over du. Kapag yung isang variable mo sa dalawang variable ng differential equations is u. Okay, kung ang isa naman is v, so magiging dy over dv to. Okay, so nagdedepende yan. Okay, dito, yung isang kasama niyang variable is x, kaya dy over dx tong y bar, yung equivalent niya. Okay, so magiging 3x squared minus 1 over 3 plus 2y. Okay? Once again, pwede mong i-cross multiply. Okay? Cross multiply lang ng cross multiply. Okay, ganyan lang yung variable separable equations. Pwede mong i-cross multiply. Okay? So, please remember na hindi lahat ng differential equations masosolve mo ng ganito. Okay? Nag-solve lang tayo ng equations na pwede mong gamitan ng separation. Okay? Pwede mong gamitan ng segregation and separation of two variables. Ito, pwede mong i-separate. Kaya, pwede si separable method ng pag-solve ng differential equations. Okay? And then, we integrate. Obvious naman, this is 3y plus y squared is equal to, okay? Magiging x cubed na to. Okay, obviously. Magiging x cubed minus x plus c. Okay? Walang fraction. So, ito na yung sagot. Madali lang. Okay. Another one. Okay. So, let's solve example number 6. Okay. So, ito. X, y bar is equivalent to 1 minus y squared to the power of 1/2. Okay, meron na siyang katabing x. So, x to, yung isang variable na kasama ni y is x. So, therefore, si y bar is dy over dx. Is equivalent to 1 minus y squared to the power of 1/2. Okay. Diba? So, anong gagawin natin dito? Okay? So, pwede nating okay? So, ang una kong gagawin is i-multiply ko ng dx yung magkabilang panig. Multiply ko ng dx dito, multiply din ako ng dx dito. Okay? Huwag kayong kabahan. Okay? Okay, may x pa rin at y dito sa kabila. So, anong gagawin ko? Okay. So, pwedeng mag-divide ako ng 1 minus y squared. Okay, anong nangyari? So, magiging x dy 1 minus y squared to the 1/2 is equal to dx kasi nag-cancel na to. Obviously, i-divide mo ulit ng x itong magkabila. So, magiging dy over 1 minus y squared to the 1/2 is equal to dx over x. Okay. Paano to isolve? Eto. Lipat natin dito ha. Since video naman to, pwede nyo i-review. Yan. Ganyan. So, lipat natin. So, paano yan? Integrate mo. Okay? Baka nakakalimutan na ninyo to. Diba? Okay. So, remember this formula. Remember. Balikan natin yung differential equations. Yung integral calculus. Diba meron tayong formula na hindi na talaga bibili ako ulit ng pula red. Okay, so remember, okay, du, okay, the integral of du over 1 minus u squared to the 1/2 is equivalent to arc sine of u plus c. Di ba? Remember that formula. Okay. Obviously, loan to. Di ba? Yung na-discuss ko kanina, du over u, integral is equal to loan u plus c. Obviously naman na ang derivative ng x is dx. So therefore, magiging arc. Ang yun mo dito is si y. Obviously, replace lang ni y si u. So magiging arc sine, okay, of y is equal to ln of x, absolute value of x plus c. Okay. So, okay. Pwede na itong sagot. Okay. So, pag nag-board exam na kayo, hindi nyo alam, wala namang arc sine dito, sir. Saan yung sinabi mong arc sine? Hindi sinungaling kaya. Yung arc sine, ibig sabihin yan, reverse o inverse sine of y. Pwede mong, yung ibang libro, ganito yung gamit nila. Sine to the negative 1, y equal to ln of absolute value of x plus c. So, magiging or to. Okay? Or. Yan. So, ganito yung sagot. Okay? So, sana mag-settle up yung nasa mga utak nyo. Okay? So, ganyan yung, that's our sixth that will be our sixth example. Okay? So, ano bang hindi nyo naintindihan sa, okay? So, yan yung variable separable equations. Hindi lang siya cross-multiply. With itong formula na to, medyo mahaba yung napagdaanan natin. Anyway, hindi dapat, pwede namang i-shortcut yung banda along the road, okay? So, okay, so for more emphasis lang, kaya, step by step book ko. Nasa ganon is, mas matrace nyo, okay? Makasunod kayo anong ginawa ko dito. Okay, so ganyan. Naintindihan nyo naman, no? Una, kinonvert ko si y bar. And then, pangalawa, nagmultiply ako ng dx on both sides. Pangatlo, dinivide ko yung 1 minus y squared to the 1/2. And then next, is dinivide ko si x, okay? Nag-divide ako ng x dito, nag-divide din ako ng x sa kabila, nasa ganon. In one side, y, in the other side, x lang lahat. And then, I integrate. And then, just remember your integral calculus about this. Iba din yung 1 plus y squared eh. To the 1/2. Iba lang din yun. Magiging hyperbolic sign. Or you can use ln of x 1 plus u squared. Okay? So, please search on that. Okay? Nasa libro niyo yan. Okay? Please review kung hindi nyo natandaan. So, ganito yung sagot. Arc sine y is equal to ln absolute value of x plus c. Pwede rin i-rewrite mo as sine to the negative 1 of y plus ln of absolute value of x plus c. So, I hope naintindihan. So, let's proceed to another example. Okay? So, since video ito, pwede nyong ulitin dun sa part na hindi medyo nabilisan kayo sa explanation ko. Okay? So, for this, we'll have the last example. Okay? Pampagana, kumbaga. So, your example number 7. Maybe hanap tayo ng mas mahirap. Yung pinakamahirap dito. So, maybe gawa tayo ng isa. Last na lang. Ito. Okay. Okay, so hindi ko nasusundin tong nasa kodigo ko. Okay. Okay, so for the last time, medyo deceiving naman. Okay, ito. Obviously, dalawa pa rin yung ano mo. Okay. So maybe ibahin natin. Hindi natin gawing x yung isang variable. Sabihin natin u squared. Okay. So kapag ganito, okay? Kapag ganito yung formula natin, dito sa example number 7, u squared, u yung isang variable, so ibig sabihin u squared 2. Ito, hindi na siya dy over dx, dy over du. Okay? Yung conversion ng y bar, depende kung ano yung isang variable niya. So kung dito, yung isang variable niya is u, kaya du yung nasa denominator niya. Hindi dx. So magiging y plus 1, y over 1/3 dito sa kabila. So ibig sabihin, magiging u squared 2. Okay? So ganyan yung rule. Okay, so u squared dy is equal to 1 plus y to the power of 1/3 du. Okay. So, anong gagawin natin para malipat yung y doon sa kabila at du dito sa kabila? O di kaya the other way around. So, una ko nakita, divide tayo ng u squared. Divide u squared yung magkabila. So, ito magiging resulta. So, dy is equal to 1 plus y to the power of 1/3 du over u to the power of 3. So, anong gagawin natin next? Divide ulit tayo. 1 plus y to the power of 1/3 is equal to 1 plus y to the power of 1/3. Yan. So, ibig sabihin, magiging ganito to. 1/3 pala to. Okay, sorry. So, magiging dy over 1 plus y to the power of 1/3. Magka-cancel out to. So, magiging du over u to the power of 2 dapat to. 2. Okay, sorry. 2 to dapat. Okay. So, deceiving. Okay, baka akala nyo loan to. So, magiging ano to eh. Okay. So, obviously, baka akala nyo arc sign or u ang gagamitin natin. Hindi. So, magiging equivalent to siya ni 1 plus y. Kasi nasa denominator siya, magiging negative 1/3 dy. At ito, magiging u to the negative 2. Kasi may imaginary u to the power of 0 dun sa numerator du. Okay. Obviously, yung ordinary na, okay, ang magagamit natin dito is yung u to the power of n is equal to un plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c. Ito yung magagamit natin na formula, hindi yung mga mahirap. So, meron kang negative 1/3 dito, ito yung n mo, at saka yung du mo ng 1 plus y is equal to, obviously naman, dy. So, magiging, okay? magiging, erase ko muna to. Okay? Nilagay ko lang to as remembrance sa inyo. So, magiging, ano to? 1 plus y, negative 1/3 plus 1 over negative 1/3 plus 1 is equal to u negative 2 plus 1 over negative 2 plus 1 plus c. So, magiging 2/3 to. So, magiging 3 halves to. 3 halves of 1 plus y to the power of 2/3 is equal to negative 1 over negative 1. So, negative 1 over u. Okay, bakit 1 over u? Negative 1 kasi. U to the negative 1 is 1 over u. So, negative 1 over u plus c. So, pwede na tong sagot mo. Okay? Pwede na tong sagot. Pwede mo ring i-simplify kung ayaw mo ng fraction. Okay? Kapag nasa board exam ka or nasa multiple choice ka na exam, tapos walang denominator doon, ay walang numerator na constant, walang denominator sa constant, puro siya whole numbers. So mag-multiply ka lang ng 2 magkabila. Unfortunately, may negative 1 over u ka. Nasa ilalim yung u. Okay? Okay, so baka hindi malinaw sa inyo to, u to the negative 2 plus 1 is u to the negative 1. And u to the negative 1 is equivalent to 1 over u. Okay? Simple algebra. Over negative 2 plus 1, negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1. Kaya negative. So, yan yung, okay. So, yan yung sagot. Okay? So, salamat sa pakikinig. So, that's our different examples of variable, separable, differential equations. Okay? Next meeting, next video, ang i-discuss naman natin is about homogeneous, another method in solving differential equations. Okay? So, if we could identify it as homogeneous differential equation. Okay? So, may rules din doon. Okay? Kung ano yung forma ng differential equations. So, okay? So, that will be our examples. Okay? So, sana manood kayo ng next videos para maintindihan nyo yung mga sinasabi ko. Ano yung homogeneous? Ano yung first order linear differential equation? Ano yung Bernoulli's equation? Ano yung second degree differential equations. Okay? In the next videos, magdi-discuss tayo ng examples. Nang sa ganun, more examples, mas maintindihan natin kung paano sinusolve. Okay? Solving approach tayo. Hindi tayo magsasayang ng laway na explain na ganito, ganyan, ganyan. Tapos hindi nyo alam paano to i-apply in real solving. Okay? Salamat sa pakikinig. So, that's all for now.